should just leave. Good morning! Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Erika Jane. I like to make a ton of random videos. Anything from homemaking, cleaning, similar, renovations, you name it. Anything I am interested in or really doing at the time, I will probably make a video on. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you stick around. Maybe even hit that like and subscribe button. And we will just jump right into today's video. It is Monday morning, starting fresh, around 9:30 a.m. And yeah, what am I doing? I guess I just got dressed and kind of ready for the day in my comfy casual outfit. Just got my leggings and my favorite little farmer's market sweater. And yeah, I guess I don't know. I've been feeling off this morning. I really didn't sleep well. And now I'm just like very weepy. Um, definitely like hormonal too. I'm noticing, slash, this has been kind of a new development in my cycles. I've started getting like ovulation migraines, which really suck. So as soon as I stop ovulation and switch to the luteal phase, I've been getting these migraines like right after. And apparently it's like a drop in estrogen which causes it, but it's like bringing me to the point of getting like physically sick. Now it's happened twice. So I'm like, this is not a super fun addition to my health. So I'm trying to work on that, but that happened a couple days ago. So took it pretty easy on Saturday. By easy, I mean I was horizontal most of the day. And then yesterday did a little bit more, did some like labeling for my packaging for the bakery, and Connor helped like trying to figure out pricing and was doing some like Excel sheet stuff for me. So we still have a little bit to figure out there in terms of pricing the last few recipes. But I think for today, I wanted to take you with me as I prepare the pancake mixes for the market. So I'm going to be making dry pancake mixes that people can just add like milk and butter to, kind of thing, and like an egg. But kind of like, you know, you'd get a pancake mix at the store, but this will be like homemade and like organic. So I'm hoping it will entice some people, and it will also lessen the need to bake in large quantities because I can fill up part of my table with the dry pancake mixes, and then I'm doing everything bagel spice mixes, which I will show you as well. Hopefully in this video, it won't be today, but maybe in the next couple days. I'm just waiting on the last few ingredients to get here, which I ordered a bit late. So I ordered them last week. They should be here this week by Friday. I'm really hoping they're going to show up like Thursday or Wednesday or something, but we'll deal with that how it comes. And then next week is going to be the really intense kind of prep week prep week for the market and baking. So I've written out daily plans up until the market. And starting with like Monday, I'll plan out the last ingredients I need, go into town, get those like milk, buttermilk, that kind of thing, like stuff that I couldn't get ahead of time as much. So I'll head in and grab that stuff. And then Tuesday is going to be prep work already because I'll need to make the cookie dough if I want it to be able to chill for 3 days before baking it in time. So there's a few things that are like time consistent, and then like towards the end of the week, it's just going to be like everything's going to be happening because it's going to be, I want to bake it as fresh as possible. So for some things that can be done ahead of time, like the pancake mix, we'll do today, and then the everything bagel mix. And I'm thinking about doing macarons earlier as well, because apparently they freeze quite well. I do have an airtight container now, and I have them in the fridge, and they're totally fine. They taste fresh as anything. So I am curious if I could like freeze them and then just take them out into the fridge kind of the day before and then transfer them to the counter after. So that's something I'm playing with, but I don't know if that makes sense. yeah, it's really going to be dependent on like fridge and freezer space, which I'm getting a little bit worried about because if I'm thinking about doing bread, when I have my bread in the fridge like shaped, that takes up a lot of room. And I can't stack that. I mean, I could stack it on top of containers, but I can't stack it like I can't stack bowls of bread on top of each other, you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see there. I think we'll just have to play that by ear. If we can't fit it all in, we can't fit it all in. Same with the cinnamon rolls, because those are going to have to be in the fridge. Like, I need to think logistically. There's probably not going to be any of our own food in the fridge then. I do bad. Yeah, that's concerning. um, yeah, we will play it by ear and do the best we can. That is all we can do. But let's get into today. I think also at lunch we're going to go get a toilet at Kent. We're going to have some people stay with us soon, so that is a big priority for me. It's definitely overwhelming me because we only have one really working bathroom and it's not in the best condition. So I would love to have another toilet in one of the bathrooms, which that's pretty much all that needs to be done to make it like pretty usable and like clean and functional. So and then the clawfoot bathtub, I think we're going to try and turn it into a shower. So I've been researching a lot of that. Um, just for the shape of the room as well. I think it makes sense to have like the handles and then just like a handheld shower, because it won't be like the main shower, but it'll be like a guest shower. And like we don't have a ton of hot water, so I'm like people aren't gonna be taking long showers anyways, so that might just encourage people to not like hang out there, you know. So that's kind of the current plans. I will make a whole video on that, um, but I think we're going to try and re-enamel the clawfoot tub. It's in really good shape though, so I think the inside just needs like a really good clean, and then we might just re-enamel the outside. We'll just have to see what it's like, but that might be a later thing, like not this week for sure, but probably in a couple weeks because I want my sister, hello Tabby, if you're watching this, is gonna come stay. So I want to make sure that's kind of set up and like workable, and then have like the toilet working in there. It does work, but it just the flush takes quite a while because it's just kind of like back of the tank is molded, so we need to just replace the toilet, and then that should be totally fine. The taps run, everything works in there, and it's a bigger bathroom than ours. Like ours is quite tight for showering, but these are all like things that will come together with time. So we're kind of just prioritizing things based on like what makes the most sense. So like if we have a working bathroom up there, like shower bathroom, then we can kind of like tear out the bad one, or like actually see what's going on underneath, or save up and like fix it properly. So that is kind of priority. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to decide what's the top priority, what's not, what should come first. I don't know. It's overwhelming me. I think that's why I've cried a lot too. Just like, oh my god, there's so much to figure out and no one to ask. Oh god. So yeah, separate though. I also do want to feed my sourdough starter and kind of make some dough for the week, because I baked off the last loaf I made last week. I made it yesterday, so we still have some bread today. And then if I feed it, get the dough ready, have it bulk fermenting, I can shape it tomorrow morning and then put some in the fridge. And then earliest we could have a new loaf would be like tomorrow afternoon or something. So I think that's what I might do. I think I'm gonna try and make more this time because I did a triple batch, but I'm curious to see if I like doubled the size of the loaf, like use twice as much dough, if it would make the really massive, like kind of the ones you see at big bakeries. Because right now I'm making like a small sandwich loaf, and that's definitely what the recipe was as well. It's just like a small artisan sandwich loaf kind of thing. So I'm wondering if I like double it, could I get like a big, huge, fun loaf that would be like very appealing at a market, right? Because we buy with our eyes. We see it. So if I make the loaves look big, voluptuous, encouraging, maybe they'll sell more. So we'll experiment. I'm gonna stop chatting and I'm gonna get the dry packs out for the pancake mix, because I just need to dry out like those silica packs that are like do not eat in the bottom of all your like snack foods and stuff. I need to do those because I'm like mixing up flour and dry ingredients and then just putting it in a package. So I want to avoid as much like mold possibilities, anything like that. So to activate those packages, you have to put them in the oven, I believe, for quite a while. So I think on like 200 or so. So I'm going to get the pack, figure out what we need to do. We'll get that all set up, and then I will start weighing out our dry ingredients for the pancake mixes. Okay, so I'll clip this on here now. Probably end up wearing an apron at some point. I just need to start doing things though, because I was just sitting on the couch just like kind of crying. It was like, it's definitely good to like feel some things. And like, I'm feeling, but like, I can't just sit and wallow in it, right? Like, that doesn't help me move forward. So, just keep going. I can cry through baking. It's cool. So, we'll just, yeah, feel things as they happen. Yeah, so these are the little dry packets, and they're food safe, like meant for food products. So you kind of just like put them either in the oven or the microwave. Half an hour to 2 hours at 200 to 250. Varies depending on the type, saturation level of beads, and types of oven. Okay. Okay, so this is only a 50 pack. So yeah, this is going to be for the pancake mix. The spice mixes I think will be okay, and they're just so small that this like size pack would be like half of the package of this. So here is the pancake mix. So I just made this label on Canva. I love Canva for like little design things. It's so user friendly and it looks so professional. And then the spice mixes, I just use the label maker, which I think I unboxed on here. But I can link it below. I should just link all the baking supplies I'm getting. So they're hard to find, but like once you find good ones, it's like very exciting. But these are basically the same size as those, or same things as those, just a little bit smaller. And then yeah, I just have the ingredients and then the label, and then fill that with spices. So these I guess I won't need today, and we'll just focus on that. Yeah, so we have 51 in total. So I guess one of them will not have one of these. So I will put one back because we yes, I should have one here, so that's what we'll do. There's only 3 with like really big labels, yeah, like that. So I think I'm going to take one of those and take that out. Okay. Okay, upon further research, I don't think I actually need to reactivate them right now because they have not been in contact with any moisture. So I am going to just pop those into the bags, and then if they become fully saturated, that's when you can reactivate them. So I'm just going to pop them in the pancake mixes and then start going for them. Okay, so I'm getting my pancake recipe out. This is my best pancake recipe by far. Consistently works, light and fluffy. I tested it in this form as well. I'm just like following this recipe and it works just as like I would make them. So I'm going to just get all the dry ingredients together, and then I need to weigh them out in grams as well. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to try and double batch and see if that totally fits in here. I think it does. I want to try and fit 3 batches in one bag, but that we'll see. That would be 4.5 cups of flour. So I think I could fit that in here, and that would probably sell better too, because that's at least 3 batches of pancakes instead of just 2. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get all my ingredients out first and then slowly do it in like kind of an assembly line, but not, because I do want to whisk the dry ingredients before putting them in the bag. So we're going to basically just do it one bag at a time, but like weigh out all the dry ingredients into a bowl, whisk it up, transfer it into a package. So here. It's probably good. Scale. Then cinnamon. More swooches. I thought we had more cinnamon. That might be an issue. Salt. That's just a box of salt. Baking powder. Must be more cinnamon. Give me 1 sec. I need some. If not, I need more cinnamon. A lot more. So. Pray to the cinnamon gods. Pepper flakes. No. Onion. Why am I picturing like a huge bag of cinnamon? That's not good. Shit. That's gonna throw a little wrench in things. Alright. Can't just get that much cinnamon at the grocery store. Like I could, but it would be like really expensive. Let's weigh out the grams. Damn it. Yeah, pretty full. Okay, hello. So, yeah, realized we're out of cinnamon. So that is a little bit of a hard stop. So we're going to pause on the pancake mix. And since we're going into town to Kent, I'm going to see if we can just stop at like Superstore something and get some cinnamon. I don't think I can get bulk cinnamon delivered in time for the market and still have time to prepare it. What's that? Just look at a little bird. I really see him through the screen. See him there? Interesting. Alright, sorry, I just got aggressively distracted. That's an interesting bird. He like kind of looks like a woodpecker and he's like pecking real hard at the ground, but I've never seen like that. Weird. Okay, I digress though. So we have one pancake mix made, and now we're gonna try and get some cinnamon in town, and then I thought I would show you the most recent Costco order that Connor did when he went into the city. This will be the last one for like, the market, so I will show you what a stock up looks like. All right, so there's the flour. We got 2 bags there, and then that one actually has an entire bag of flour in it, and then that has another like 3/4 bag of flour. And then in the fridge is kind of the craziest thing. So, okay. Yeah. So 3 24-packs of eggs. So what is that? 64. We have 10 bricks of butter. 2 pounds. 20 pounds of butter there. A bucket of sourdough discard. A whole bunch of pecans. Some macaroons right now. 5 pounds of lemons. There's more lemons in here. Peppers. Cream cheese. More pecans. A whole bunch of yogurt. Yeah, kind of funny. Oh, Jesus. Hello. All right, we're back from running some errands. Got a toilet, and we also did end up getting some cinnamon, so I can return to making pancake mix. So that's what we are going to do now. Definitely my luteal phase. I'm just so like I don't want to. So trying to just push through, start doing things. I know I feel a little bit better if I like keep going instead of just like sitting on the couch scrolling. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna speed this up because I'm going to make like 50 packs. So I'm probably just gonna play some music and just like get into a rhythm. So let's do it. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. It is a little after 9 this morning. Just got dressed in same sweater as yesterday. Love this sweater. And I guess, yeah, made the bed, had some breakfast, sat outside for a little bit. I think now I'm just trying to get an idea for the day. I want to kind of clean up our bathroom upstairs a little bit more and maybe move a rack in there because we don't really have enough room to like put towels or like anything like that. So I'm gonna try and figure out a storage situation. So we can try and get a bunch of waste baskets kind of spread out through the house because that's what I'm noticing. Just don't really have like garbage bins like where like you'd want them, like in each bathroom, my craft room probably, Connor's room, like different things like that. So I think that's what I want to do today, like this morning. I fed my sourdough, so I will likely be making some sourdough dough later. So I'll show you that. And there is potential that the spices for the everything bagel mix will get here today. I don't think all of them will though, so I'm trying to keep an eye on that because it would be ideal to get that done before the weekend. So fingers crossed. It's only Tuesday, so it's looking pretty promising that it'll be here like tomorrow at least. And then I could do them like Thursday and Friday. So that's promising. That's feeling hopeful. And yeah, let's just jump right in. I think it'll be a little bit of a home cleaning day. So let's roll. Yeah, this was upstairs, so I'm just gonna get this all like cleared out, put a bag in it, and get a new one. Hi, Bazzy. Hi, Bazzy Raz. Hi, Betty. Hasn't passed. Look. It smells horrible. Okay, use that. Use this one. Right there, Pazzy. It's okay, Pazzy. It's okay, buddy. You'll be there in a sec, okay? It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna come see you and do your litter here soon, okay? And just get these garbages sorted. We'll just get these garbages sorted out. Yeah. Not a bad idea to put some in the bottom there. It's okay, buddy. I'll be back, okay? Okay, so here's the shelf. It was in the laundry room, which you definitely saw me do. And now I think I'm gonna put it in there. It's like bathroom here. Yeah, dumb. So I feel like it could fit there. Try it, it might not. But we just have literally no storage for anything. So this is the bathroom we're using, so it doesn't make sense for it to be over there. So oh hell yeah. Ow, fuck. See, very small. Oh, you're in there, my boy! So it's like, we're gonna replace the toilet at some point. We got the toilet for the next bathroom. So like stuff like this where we're still kind of learning. Still kind of figuring out. Not learning, we're still throwing shit out. Okay, so just finished up there. Cleaned the toilet, sink, floor. Scary dirty. Show you the toilet. This is so much better than it was. There's also a little yellow well things, but that was horrific. So we'll see. We'll see. Eventually we're going to replace this toilet, but for now it's clean. So it's cool. Here, so clean, clean. On to the next one. Okay, so this. We get a tap that turns into a shower, and then it'll just be like a handheld one. We're going to get a side angle shower rack there. And then so we could shower in here if we wanted to. So it's a bit bigger, so it'll be good for guests. And then we're replacing this toilet this week. So we have the new toilet. It is bad. So we'll replace that. Eventually we'll have to replace all that because that did leak. So it's all kind of damaged there. But we're just going to clean it up for now. Hang some new pictures up. I think I have some downstairs that'll fit. And I'll get some new towels up here. Finish vacuuming. And then we'll probably replace the toilet this week. So, and then the shower will be a later thing. Okay, then this is the third and final bathroom. And this is the one we're primarily using for the bathroom. But the shower, we were using it first, but it is like leaking underneath the shower. And we think it's been doing that for a while, which we think is what's causing this. And I thought it was maybe the toilet leaking, but I think it's maybe the shower leaking. So we've stopped using the shower. The toilet, this is eventually the bathroom that we're going to want to like totally gut. So we're trying to get one like kind of usable upstairs so we can gut this and like still have the bathroom to use and still be able to shower. So for now, I'm just going to get this clean because we're going to have a few people over, family. So I'm just going to make sure this is clean and clean that you want to be in here or you're not uncomfortable to be in here. And then we're going to gut it anyways. So that's why I haven't been. And same with the shower. Like I'm not going to worry about cleaning the shower because no one's going to use it. But like the floor, I'm going to clean. Back there, I tried to clean, but it's gross. So we're just going to refresh this a little bit. Get some new towels up. That kind of thing. Okay, so it's a lot better. Just like clean the floors, clean the toilet, stuff. Toilet paper. You're there. Okay, so where are we at now? Kind of finished up with the bathrooms with what I want to do today. All three of them are clean now and kind of set up as best as they can be. The one we're going to replace the toilet, so it's kind of like I'm just waiting to do that, and then I'll do the finishing touches on that one. So that's done for now. Got the garden a little more situated. Some of the tomato plants are dying. Hard to say why. It's either not watering them enough. They were too close to like the window and maybe got too cold. Hot? I don't know. But they were very dry, so I've moved them onto a separate table and watered them lightly, just so the soil is like damp enough. Done one load of laundry. I should probably go check. The other one's probably ready to go in the dryer. And then I folded the other one and had the cats out both together mingling, which went pretty well. And then Tobias kind of just walked himself back into his room, so he's good, satisfied. I think now wants to chill. So beautiful. Now I'm going to tackle this pile of dishes from earlier, and I replaced all the cat bowls, so that's added quite a few. So we'll do those, and then I kind of think I might do a little baking. I'm also hungry, so we'll address that. I need to take the compost out. Yeah, I fed the sourdough starter. It's definitely risen quite a bit, but I don't think it's like completely ready. So I'm going to wait for a bit longer for that. Might do something with the sourdough discard. I also need to take out chicken for dinner. It's just like going through my head. But I have quite a bit, and I think I should use some of it. So yeah, I don't know if I'll make like biscuits or what. We'll see there.
Okay, buddy. Wait, boy. I'm just gonna take the compost out, okay? Yeah. I'll see if there's any bunnies and we'll go out, okay? Yeah. Just give me 1 second, okay? Open the door.
Okay, I spent some time just like kind of trying to freshen up my Instagram for the bakery page. I wanted to have it look more professional, but also so if someone came on here and was like, how do I order treats? Like it would be kind of clear. So I have like a how to order thing, which if you click on has like a how to order thing that I made. And then if you go into the menu, I just made a fun little menu off of the one I'm going to use for the farmer's market. So you can click through, and then I've started sharing like ingredients that I use for baking so that if people are curious, they can see. And then packaging for the fellow home bakers. They can see where I'm getting kind of my supplies and my go-to items, because I definitely follow other bakers and that's like amazing when they share that stuff. So I'm going to try and keep sharing that. And then just like reviews, only have one person who shared, Lauren, sweet. And then yeah, like where you can find it, where I've had stuff for sale before. And then the market is coming up, and those, yeah, so that's those. So where to buy, you'll be able to find me here. Behind the scenes. It's kind of trying to make it a little bit more fun and professional, and I'm really trying to work on like reels and stuff, but oh my god, it's hard. So yeah, doing our best. Yeah, that's what I've been doing this afternoon. All right, hello again. It is a little bit after 4. Just spent some time doing some social media things, which I showed you on my iPad there. That was fun, and I think it'll be good in terms of like just keeping my social media presence up, and like if someone were to stumble upon my page and be like, this looks real, I know how to order from this, like no questions, clear, concise. So Joe Biden's just thinking he's like soundish leadership. But yeah, we're back in the kitchen now. I'm feeling a bit hungry. Here comes Connor. Okay, so yes, we are back in the kitchen now. And I think I am going to start making the sourdough dough now. Get that mixed up, and then I'll leave it to rest for like 30 minutes to 40 minutes, then shape it in a ball. Leave it to rest for another like hour. Do a couple folds. Leave it for a bit. Do a couple folds. And then I'll probably leave it overnight and then shape it tomorrow morning. That seems to be working pretty well, and it's still fairly cold like in the house. It's warming up outside, but it's still not like super warm. So I think I'll be able to get by doing that. It's 4 now, so 12 hours would be 4, and it seems to be like 16 to 18 hours, so that's like good. So I think that'll be ideal, and then we'll have dough ready for the week. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll have dough for the rest of the week and the weekend, and my period's probably going to hit in the next couple days, so that'll be good because I'm not going to feel like making bread or like doing any of that, so that'll be ready to go in the oven. So I'm thinking I'm going to do like a big batch, like as much starter as I can use without like having some left, you know? So we'll do that now. I do really miss that overhead angle in the last place. That was such a good one for like making breads and stuff and like dough. You miss that. Oh, big stretch, buddy. I like weighing the flour out separately. It's just 500 grams of flour, 330 grams of water, 9 grams of salt, I want to say. Let's see. Yep. I'm doubling it because this recipe used to ask for 50 grams of starter, but I didn't have very good luck with that, so I started doubling it, and it's way better. So, I guess I really just need to see how much starter I have before I do anything. 250. So really, that's like 2. To start making a bigger sourdough. Okay, so 250. Let's see, I think we could get 3 batches out of that. So then that would be $9.90 for water. Sorry, Mike's right on my biz. Damn close. Yes. Now we need 1,500 grams of flour. So that's probably it.
Okay, busy.
Alright, so just getting started on dinner, cooking some chicken, and I'm gonna make a pasta situation. So I just chopped up some mushrooms, a little bit of white onions, and then we had some green onions already chopped from something else, and some red onions. So I'm just gonna throw that all in. Now, when I'm cooking chicken, I love using onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, lemon juice, and then butter and olive oil to cook it. And then we'll get that nice and crispy, and I'll use, where is it? Just a little flattener. Where did I put it? Let me find it once. Yeah, so this is what we use here.
Ruby, I love you, buddy.
Let's get a nice little crust on there. Alright, and for our pasta, you've seen me use this before, probably. I love using this. It's delicious and just adds a nice little flavor to your water. So I'm going to add that right into our pasta water here. And then we'll add a nice little taste to the noodles. And we have some Parmesan cheese all shredded up here. Okay, here is what we're working with now. Chicken's basically cooked. I cut it into a bunch of smaller pieces just to cook it a bit easier. And then we have our noodles cooking. And I added in the vegetables right in here just to add a lot of flavor. So let that cook for a little bit. Alright. Here we go. We're done. Just a little chicken pasta. A little parm on top. Bowls are ready. Just shredded a little extra parm. And I got my tea. And we're good. Alright, that is all for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I hope you enjoyed. Whether it was just for your own entertainment or homemaking inspiration. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You know, rinse off, little frog head, and just crawl into bed and chill. Probably play some Animal Crossing. Definitely feeling extra tired. Period is approaching. So, gonna lean into some extra rest. So, I hope you have a glorious week, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye for now.